Team Muff Cabbage for the second year in a row has made it into the finals of the Summer Invitational, and not surprising, it's against the same opponent as last year. Will Muff Cabbage win their second Summer Invitational? Team Kaio Ken is out for blood tonight, and throughout this series, Greg Hunt and Kevin Reynolds have been peppering Matt Nelson with stray pucks hoping to demoralize the Muff Cabs. We go to Game 4 as the RAHL machine rolls on.
And welcome back here. We're in the finals here of the Summer Invitational. Second annual Summer Invitational. Kaio Ken with a 2-1 lead. Muff Cabbage took Game 1. Kaio Ken has come back. Game 4, Kaio Ken a chance to take the series at 3-1 with me, Bill Cole, as always.
Hello, everyone. Glad to see you back here on whatever media platform you are viewing this game. Muff Cabbage hoping for a repeat of last year's Summer Invitational. And you have to say they have a good shot here, Maurice Williams, regardless of how it looks right now in this scenario.
Well, they're going to have to win this game. I mean, they're down 2-1 right now. They had the opportunity to come back, and they're just going to have to find a way to beat Greg Hunt here in Game 4.
And Greg Hunt not willing for that to happen. Greg Hunt holds those grudges from these Summer Invitationals, so we'll see if he tries to take it here in this chance to clinch the championship here for this second annual Summer Invitation.
Well, I'd like to point out the fact that Cody Rampaul was absent this evening. Matt Nelson stepped in, done a wonderful job, but Cody Rampaul and you know, Zach Brenner has really stepped up his game.
And indeed, Zach Brenner shooting it off the table. Greg Hunt getting in prime position here. Watching for any weakness Zach may have, and he got one there on the inside corner. The corner that you're trying to defend, that's the hardest part about it, is you think he's going that way, and he does. And then he still pushes your puck out of the way.
The hand serve there, flying off the table here, Matt Nelson.
Skippy puck into his chest.
And we've seen people try to use the wiggle defense like we're seeing Matt Nelson here against Greg Hunt, and he just likes to pick that apart. Really the part where Greg Hunt starts to get you is when he pulls you out from behind and pulls you out from in front of the net right there, and he is devastated with the bank shots.
And he has just been rocking Matt Nelson's hand ever since this series started, so you got to feel that Matt Nelson is getting a good piece of the RAHL early this year.
And obviously not showing too much because he puts it right in.
I mean, the same goes for Zach Brenner. He got his knuckle busted pretty good from that incoming shot. But the highlight of this series has to be when Kevin Reynolds got that counter on Matt Nelson and just rocked him hard. Probably sending that shock wave when the puck hits your bone and just goes all the way down your arm.
Yeah, and we've seen here, well, 7-4 the first game, 7-5 the second and third games. Kaio Ken winners in both those, and they're going to have to score here if they want. Oh! We're seeing a lot of paddles fly off the table, Bill, and I don't know what that's all about.
I'm thinking it's just the rust. It's the rust of.
Speaking of rust, Matt Nelson gets the goal.
Don't know what that had to do with rust.
Well, because Kevin Reynolds just let it go.
Oh, didn't hear that.
Well, I didn't say it. I got distracted.
And Greg Hunt.
Put down the chair. Greg Hunt.
I think I got top 10 on the MTV Countdown, that one.
Yeah, and you can see why. Greg Hunt.
Greg Hunt,
one heck of a hockey player, leading
a rare specimen.
Leading the all-time goals list. He's got championships. He's got MVP awards. He is the top player in the RAHL.
Scoring real estate.
And watching him work is truly remarkable.
Remarkable. Zach Brenner, hoping to.
Zach Brenner, also seen, made it to the playoffs finals last year. So these guys in his second season.
Where they got blasted by Kaio Ken.
That is true, Bill. That did happen, but it's all about the experience and being able to make a deep playoff run.
Indeed, rookies. There's always that batch of rookies that have a good show, and MRE has to be one of the best.
Yeah.
That stays roughly in your mind throughout this epic franchise history.
Well, Matt Langford and Benny Cross was a great combination. Of course, Matt Langford getting traded. Really shook up the RAHL
and indeed his winter exhibition run with Ben Cross, that rivalry there.
That has over
going into double overtime.
That has over 54 views on YouTube, and it's only been up for 3.5 years.
Well, it's
and the puck.
It's beauty in the eye of the beholder.
It's a fantastic double overtime game.
And
on the Rhino.
And please stay tuned after this matchup for our first ever podcast to bring in the RHL Season 7. We'll preview it for you.
I'm pretty excited, Bill. I know we got a lot of people coming back and possibly some new teams coming in, and it's always nice to see some new faces. And
new faces means new styles.
Yes, that's exactly right. And the best thing about this air hockey is that it's still new, so we can develop our own styles. So we've seen here.
Indeed, this
Zach Brenner
is still young after 7 years.
They've come back and they've tied it now, Bill. It's 4-4. I just wanted to let you know it's been kind of a slow-paced game, but Muff Cabbage bringing it back, and their backs are against the wall right now. This would force a Game 5.
Has been the tradition of this Summer Invitational this year.
And there it is.
These have been defensive-based games. And Muff Cabbage striking one hard on Greg Hunt. And Zach Brenner suicides!
Kevin Reynolds gets on the board.
To send momentum back into Kaio Ken's favor as they look to take this series. Matt Nelson not having any more of that. With a hand serve there, straight shot.
And he
suicides, making it 6-4.
6-5 right now. And this
6-5.
We could be seeing this is it right here. Oh my goodness.
That neutral zone knuckle buster there.
Yeah, and we're seeing Zach Brenner needs to get.
Trying to get one here on Kevin Reynolds, and he sees the blood in the water, trying to get in there.
And Kevin Reynolds shooting one on, and he suicides on himself. It's 6-6. Wow, Zach Brenner with the goal, and here we go.
And it's a chance for Zach Brenner to propel his team to Game 5.
And what?
This is no air on a 6-6. We are on our first no air shootout. If Kaio Ken scores, they get the victory, and it's a hard shot.
Zach Brenner's gonna get a chance here. This is exciting, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting to sweat, Maurice.
Yeah.
And here comes that shot.
Oh. Greg Hunt.
No, that's suicide. Zach Brenner getting taken out, and Kaio Ken has won their first ever Summer Invitational. My God, Maurice Williams, what a volley we've seen. What a series we've seen.
To no air overtime. I couldn't think of a better way to end the
second annual
Summer Invitational, and hopefully this will propel us into a great Season 7.